Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands. Hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited to stop by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, hey. All right, guys, so this is a vlog style video where we're gonna be hanging out. I'm gonna get my nails done, doing a few just personal things, journaling, stuff like that. So if that is something you are interested in, stick around. This video is for you. Good afternoon, I guess. It's Thursday. It is the first day of middle school for Spencer. I am so excited for her. I woke up with a migraine though, which was not how I wanted to start our first day of middle school or my first day of freedom, although I miss them a lot. I will say I like having my kids home with me, and as I get older it's more enjoyable, I guess. It's just less work. I think that's what it is for me. Like, they're not babies anymore, so they need me a little bit less, but they still need me, so it's a really good time. But I did not want to start my day this way. I am lucky though. I do take Amnivig. I think I've said it before. So it helps. Like, they dramatically decrease. I used to get 3 or 4 a week, and now I'm lucky if I get 2 a month, maybe. Sometimes depends on the season. But I held off taking my medicine so I could still be like chipper and cheery, and we were good. We drove to school and we all jammed out to K-pop Demon Hunters because it runs, the whole soundtrack just runs rent-free in my head. I have like a mix going on. It's great. But I hyped them up. It was her and her friend and Weston. And the girls were nervous. Their first day of a new school, middle school, all the things. So hopefully I hyped them up. I'm all nervous for Spencer. I'm excited and I'm proud, but I'm nervous also. And I cannot wait till I pick her up so I can hear all about her day. But meantime, it's like 11:30. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm awesome today, but I had to come home and take my medicine, and then sometimes my medicine makes it worse, so I started to feel worse, and I went to sleep for a little while, and now the rest has been history. But right now, I have not journaled in my hobonichi. I did some gratitude this morning, and I did my journal prompts that I do in here, and I'm like so mad because I was so kind of like out of it this morning that like I did the wrong prompt. I did tomorrow's prompt, so I have to switch them. That's okay. And I did my gratitude journaling. I'm like trying to give myself grace. So I've been trying to figure out a great, perfect morning routine. A lot of me was, always watching YouTube and trying to like not mimic, but, oh, I like this person's morning routine. Let me try it. And obviously it's not going to work. It's not my morning. It's not my life, right? Some of these people I watch are like in their 20s, in their 30s. They don't have kids. They live on their own. Sometimes I'm a little jealous. Don't tell anybody, but I love my life. But sometimes I see them and I'm like, oh, I could totally have a pink kitchen, but no, because I have a husband. No, I wouldn't do that anyways, but you get what I'm saying. So it's taken me a very long time. First, I had to come to the realization that it's my life and their routine is not going to work into my life. I need to maybe take the inspiration and try it. So with a lot of trial and error, I'm still not perfect. Obviously, if you've been around, we're not perfect around here. We're just, if we're happy with progress. So I've been trying different things, but this morning was like our first routine back to school. So I made an announcement to my kids. I was like, guys, we're going to take a mental memory of this because this morning is going to be like the smoothest, happiest morning for the rest of the year because everybody's excited, and all that stuff. But I did manage to get up. I put my like sweats on, like workout clothes, because even though I had a migraine and I knew I probably wasn't going to get a chance to work out today, I still wanted to be in that routine. So I got up, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, I got dressed. I put on a little bit of makeup and continued on with the day. I made breakfast. I had breakfast with the kids, got all their stuff together, and I had the opportunity to do my one-line journal prompt, and I did my gratitude journaling, and I'm like, okay, that's good. Like, I still sat down. I didn't have time to sit for 20 minutes or 15 minutes to really like journal. And that's okay. Some mornings I might have time. Some mornings I might not, and that's all right. So I was pretty proud of myself this morning, getting through the migraine and all that stuff. But now I have to work on pen pal letters for my Patreon. That's what I was supposed to be doing this for like days, but summer ending and then Weston like seeming like he was getting sick, which thankfully he's not. I think it was just a really bad flare up of his allergies because he's perfectly fine. I'm going to get my hair cut this afternoon, which I'm really excited about, although I don't know what I want to do, so it's going to be a surprise to you and for me. I love the length, and I know a lot of you said that you really like the length. I do too, but my ends are kind of dead, so they need to go, and I just feel like I have a lot of hair. Like I'm having trouble. I've been wearing it up a lot, which I don't want that. I like to wear my hair down. So I don't know what we're going to do. I kind of want to chop it, but I don't want to chop it. I don't know. So when I go, I guess I'll make that decision. And I did decide to vlog today because tomorrow I'm also going to vlog. I have like a day planned for myself. So that's why I got to get these pen pal letters done and in the mail. But I'm supposed to get my nails done tomorrow morning around 10. And I really, really want to go to the bookstore for a little while and just like browse. I don't really need a book. I have a book that I'm reading and I have an audiobook that I'm listening to that I feel like is just never ending. It's really, really, really good. But I think I still have like 7 hours left on it. I highly recommend it. It's called The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and I think she has other books too because my cousin actually gave me this recommendation, and she recommended like 2 other ones. So I have them in my audiobook. I love listening to audiobooks. I'm kind of obsessed with it now. And I am reading another physical book, but I doubt I'll finish that by the end of this weekend. But this has 6 hours and 39 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I do some of these pen pals and just decorate them. It's like a toss-up between listening to the audiobook or rewatching the Gilmore Girls. I've already started, and it's magical. I'm like so sad that last year, I mean, I'm happy, but I'm sad that it was like my first time watching it last year because I've missed out on so much. My comfort shows were usually like Buffy and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Reboot's coming, very excited, and Charmed. But I don't know, I got a new comfort show. So I think I'm going to listen to my audiobook for a little while. I like to listen to things while I'm just creating. Kind of puts me more in the zone. So I guess we're going to do that. And I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me on my 2-day, back to freedom, back to routine. Kids are in school vlog. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. It's just like a come spend a couple days with me kind of thing. I'm going to try later after my haircut to like hop on and maybe do some journaling. And yeah, if you're interested in subscribing to the channel, if you like this video or any other video on our channel, it helps the channel if you give it a thumbs up and give it a like. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, if you like stationery, planners, stickers, pens, markers, vlogs, all the things. This is the channel for you. Definitely subscribe and hit that bell notification because guys, we are in planner season. So if you are a newbie to planning, this is the channel for you. If you're a seasoned planner, this is also the channel for you. We have a wonderful community that we're building here. So yeah, I'm happy if you are here, but definitely hit that bell notification because we are putting out videos like crazy. I have tons and tons of content. I have tons of surprises coming for you guys, but I can't say anything yet because it's not time. I'm bursting at the seams. Something just came in today and I can't wait to share it. So also, if you're not following us over on Instagram, it's PlanningLifeWithErin. We're having a blast. Come over and join the fun over on Instagram. And okay, I think that's it for right now. I'm going to work on some pen pals. I would show you guys what I'm doing, but I want it to be a surprise for my pen pals. So the next video, maybe I will show something. We'll see. We'll see after I know that they've gotten them and they're out. And if you're interested in my pen pal on my Patreon, everything will be down below for you. So definitely check that out. I will mention that I am hoping, best laid plans, because I'm always like, ooh, big ideas and I'm going to get it all done. And then life takes over. But I'm hoping to do like an anniversary relaunch, if that makes sense. So I started Patreon last September 3rd actually, because I had some technical issues trying to get it up. So it was September 3rd it launched. So I'm hoping for September 1st this year, I'm going to kind of do like a little revamp and redo the tiers a little bit. And there's going to be some new things there and all the things. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. Everything will be linked down below for you. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to it. Good morning, it's Friday. Okay, so here's the haircut. I just kind of straightened it because I wore my hair I've been, with my hair being longer, I've been just putting it in a bun at night when I sleep, but it's now too short for that, so it came out really funky. So I straightened it a little bit. I'm not sure. Whatever. It's Friday. It's kind of rainy out. I'm like, whatever. Yes, I have the same shirt on as yesterday because why not? It's comfortable. Nobody saw me. You guys saw me, but that's okay. Don't tell anybody, okay? No. All right. So today's day 2. Spencer had a really good day yesterday. She said she only got lost twice. She ended up in 2 different rooms, so she was like, wrong homeroom, wrong English class, but that's okay. I'm like, it's still a learning curve. But she loved it. She had a great day. They have another day today, and then we have a long weekend. So, yay. I am actually going to get my nails done in about an hour. So I got my pen pal letters finished. I had started some of them, and then I had to finish some of them. So those will be going in the mail today. So if you are a pen pal, if you are a part of Letters and Latte, I apologize, they were a little late, but they're going in the mail today, so be on the lookout for those. We're going to go get my nails done, and then I have no idea. So originally I was planning on going to the bookstore. I still really want to do that. However, I just realized that Monday is no school, and we're going for a party at my cousin's house. And then Tuesday, Joe took off. And then Wednesday, I'm going shopping with my mom. So I'm like, great. I need to get my planner before, because I can't get my planner on Thursday. And I like to plan with you. So I think that what I'm going to do is, because I just think I can get everything done in a day, but we're going to try our best. So I think what I'm going to do is, we're going to vlog today. We'll go to the bookstore for a little while after I get my nails done, since I'll already be out doing that. And then I'm going to try to get home and film a plan with me, which is weird because it's Friday. Usually I don't do that, but we're going to do a plan with me. And then I'm going to do like a how-to video or a educational video. Not sure what though. I have like different ideas, favorite sticker shops, if you're new to planning. I have a lot in my Rolodex. So maybe I'll pick one of those and we'll film those 2 videos today. I got some Happy Mail yesterday. I'm so excited. I got my subscription from the Coffee Monster Co. So I'll probably film some reels later. Also, reels are easier to do like when everybody's home, because it doesn't matter if it's loud around here or not. If you like reels, give us a follow over on Instagram, PlanningLifeWithErin. PlanningLifeWithErin. Guys, I can't even say it's early. It's not that early. It's 9 o'clock. I should be better with my words right now. But I also got something from Daisy Chain Rebellion. I'm not allowed to share this yet, but I will soon. So also, if you are looking for any, reels, things like that, because this will be on Instagram. I don't know when though. So we'll have to, it's coming though. And I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to work on that later. But right now I haven't had a chance to journal. I didn't get in any of my journals because I'm going to be quite honest. So my neighbor took the kids to school today, which is great. I love having that one day a week where I don't have to like rush to get out the door. But it kind of makes it so like I'm just sitting and I did part of my routine, but I focused on like Spencer wanted eggs for breakfast this morning. So I took my journaling time to make eggs, and I also had the eggs. So it was win-win. But we're going to journal a little bit. I will, I think I'm going to journal in my journal prompt journal and in my gratitude journal. And then we're going to go get my nails done and we'll go to the bookstore. And what I'm going to do is, I think what I'd like to do is take my hobonichi with me. It weighs 1,000 pounds, but that's okay. I'm going to take my hobonichi with me, pack some things up, and I have a little bit of back journaling to do because I didn't journal yesterday. Didn't have time. And I focused on other things. And then when the kids got out of school, it was all about that. And I went and got my hair cut. So I'm going to back journal because I have to back journal about the first day of school, right? I don't normally always back journal unless something big happens. Like the first day of 6th grade. Oh my gosh, I have a middle schooler. I have 2 middle schoolers. When did that happen? I haven't aged a single year, so I don't know what's happening. But okay, so that's the plan. I think that's the plan. We're going to journal in my other journals right now. So this you guys can see in those journals too, because like I feel like I don't show those a lot. We decorate in my gratitude journal, but I don't actually like journal in it. on camera. So we'll do that. You guys can come with me. Maybe we'll get my nails done. I don't know how much I'll vlog in there because it's kind of weird, but we'll do something. And then we'll go to the bookstore. And maybe we'll stop by Starbucks and get a pumpkin spice latte because it feels like fall around here. So it's only right. I mean, it is kind of warm. It's not like hot, like summer hot, and it's like dreary outside. So I think it might be a perfect day to get a pumpkin spice latte. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera and we're gonna do some journaling. I don't know if we're gonna be talking or if it's gonna be music. We'll figure it out. Okay, get into these two journals. I know I decorated this one. This one I don't share very often on here. Totally fine. It's not. It's just prompts and stuff, so there's not a whole lot of decorating. But we're gonna journal these for today, for this morning anyways, and then like I said, we'll do some back journaling in my hobonichi, but we'll take that with us to the bookstore. All right, so I use the Coffee Monster Co. prompts, and I'm like looking for my pen. Okay, I need this pen and I need this pen, so I use it for Coffee Monster Co. journaling prompts. I actually bought this planner from Planner Monkey Co. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I knew I wanted to use it for something. I just didn't know what. So I decided to use it for my journaling prompts because I was doing it in my hobonichi, and then I decided I didn't really like taking up, because I mean some of these are quite big, so I didn't like taking up the space on the top of my daily page, so I decided to do them in here, and it's been working out really great. I'm not sure if I'm going to fill the whole thing up by the end of the year, but you never know, I guess. So today's the 29th, but yesterday I messed up and I wrote down, so I basically, what I do is I create kind of like a monthly page, and I write out all of the prompts, and then I just write the daily prompt, and then I write the answer. So yesterday was the 28th, but I used the 29th prompt. So today's prompt is, what is a convenience you don't mind paying for? So I'm going to write this out and probably speed it up or put it to music while we journal. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so it doesn't take very long. That's why I've decided, like I was saying yesterday, that just hopping in here and my gratitude journal is probably the best plan of attack for me first thing in the morning. So I kind of like get my brain going. And I can like just, I don't know, gratitude especially, like to wake up and write down something I am grateful for helps ground me and all that good stuff. So, and it's quick. So writing in here and writing in my other journal is very quick. And it gives me that sense of like, oh, I did something. So this is my gratitude journal, and today is Friday, so we're going to write in some gratitude for today. Okay, so this pen is being a little weird on me right there. Got a little smudgy, but that's all right. All right, so I did my gratitude and my daily prompt, and I think I might get into my wellness journal because I actually do have a little bit of time, so we're gonna do that. If you're new, I've been using an A6 for a wellness journal. I sort of back plan in it sometimes. So like I haven't done anything for the 27th or 28th. I probably, even though I put a sticker here, it says it's not about having the time, it's about making the time. Wednesday was a very busy day. And then yesterday was the first day of school and I had a migraine. So I'm not worried about not filling this in. Like this is just extra and it's fun. I do love being in here. So it's something I want to do, but I don't have like a lot of pressure on myself to do it. If that makes sense. I've been using, guys, look how thin this sticker book is. This is a Happy Planner sticker book. I'll move my coffee out of the way so I don't ruin anything over here. I'm like slowly making my way through this book and I'm determined to use all the stickers. So I've also been using this one, which is called Happy Quotes. This one's nice because it has a bunch of quotes in it and stuff. Obviously, it says happy quotes in it, but let's see. We've got, I want to use, oh, I already used it. Haha, I was like, do we have Friday? We don't. So, and I don't put much thought into it, but let's see. Spread some happy today. Live a colorful, happy life. I like that one. Let's use that. And again, I don't put much thought into it. This is like, I don't know. Oh, we do have a Friday, so let's use that. I just kind of put the stickers down. I really just enjoy, I don't know, like not thinking too much about it. Just sitting here and putting some stickers down on paper. It's very therapeutic for me. Keep calm and plan on. Every moment matters. I like that one. Let's use that. Actually, you know what? Let's put some washi down here. What washi do we want to use today? I know I'm boring. I usually use my grid washi. It is my go-to for like everything. It's my favorite. I have stocks. I have a stockpile of this washi. Okay, so easy peasy. And then what I've been using in here, I actually was thinking about getting another one because I'm using all of it practically. So the way I've been doing it is we've got today's small victories, daily gratitude. I just kind of like make little spots for me to write in some things like reflection things. I do a lot of gratitude because I feel like it helps keep me focused on what I'm trying to achieve. And then we have today's a small victory. So I actually want to put that here because I don't need a lot of space for either. And I've been doing like a morning section and a nighttime section to keep me kind of like on track. And then I write in different things. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this stupid sticker book. Okay. So let's do, what colors do I have? I have blue, and there's some orange in that. So let's use orange for our morning routine. And then we'll use this cool blue. I'm going to do it right here, actually, for my night routine. I just need 3. I keep forgetting to take my magnesium. I've been kind of mad at myself because it's just new. And I've been trying to do like 1 instead of 2 because I don't want to like mess up my stomach. I used to take magnesium all the time, but I know it can be hard on my stomach, so I have to be mindful of that, but it's good if I actually remember to take it. And I actually didn't work out yesterday because, let me see if I can take this off and move it. I didn't work out yesterday. Hold on. Because of my migraine, I didn't feel good, and I just wanted to like hop into the day. But I've been really good about working out, so I'm feeling really good about it. Where do I want to put this? I'll just stick it over there. But like, I'm literally just sticking stickers down. No, not too much thought process, as you could tell. But it's been nice. I like it. I really like, I've said it before in other videos, there's something about Happy Planner stickers in this little book that I just really, really love. And I've been doing it in my to-dos also, because I have a to-do A6, and I've been really liking it. And then like the entire month of July, I used Happy Planner stickers in my daily pages, my hobonichi cousin, which I also really enjoyed. So I don't know, somebody, I guess Happy Planner was doing 7 sticker books for $29.99, and I'm like, no, I'm not buying any more, because I bought like maybe 4. We'll say 4. I think it was 4. Let's be honest. I think it was 4. So I bought 4 of them, and like my goal was like, this was one of the 4, to use it, like use the crap out of it and not be so like, oh, I don't want to put that there. Oh, like this sticker I might not use often. Some of these I'm like, I might not have used, but I'm using them. I'm just not thinking about it, and I'm putting them down. I hand lettered that because I'm trying to practice different fonts and stuff. So I just try to copy. Like I look at something and I'm like, all right, let's try it. But I'm not allowed to buy any more sticker books because I have a crap ton of Happy Planner stickers. I used to be a Happy Planner. So I'm not allowed. But I'm going to see what pen I used last time. I was using, that's right, I inked up this pen because, we're going into fall. So I wanted to bring this gal back out again. So I did use the nib. So this is the Pilot Vanishing Point. This is, or the capless. This is the capless. And the only difference is that there's a steel nib. So I took my nib out of my other one, put it in here. So, and I'm using, I don't want to whack the camera. If I do, I'm sorry. I am using something that I can't pronounce. So I'm going to just keep it. I think you guys can see that. That's the ink that I'm using. It's a really pretty brown. I'm kind of sad though, because when I use my dip pen, it comes out really, really dark. And then when I use it with this pen, it's a little bit lighter than I wanted it to be. I wanted like a really dark, like a chocolate brown, but that's okay. All right. So this morning, my morning routine was a little different. So I brushed my teeth, and I know you're probably like, Erin, why are you writing down brush your teeth? Everybody brushes their teeth every day. I know, but I like to write down things like woke up, got out of bed, check it off. I feel good. I feel accomplished. And that's okay. If you do the same thing, it's okay. I'm giving you permission. So brush teeth. And then I did my skincare, and I got dressed. Whoops. We'll say get dressed, since this is like kind of past present tense. So we could check those off because I did all those. And then I did like a 5-minute meditation because it's nice and grounding. and a good stretch. So not terrible. Not a terrible morning at all. Journaling happened, but I'm not going to count that. Like, I don't count my prompt and my gratitude journal as journaling. I count like my personal journal or my Hobonichi daily pages as journaling. But we're going to be doing skincare for my night routine. Need to remember my magnesium. Probably spelling it wrong. I know. If you're catching that I'm spelling it wrong, I know. I don't know how to spell the word. Close enough. Magnesium, and then I'm going to put journaling because tonight is Joe's game night, and I intend on journaling. I'm not going to be going to bed early. I'm probably going to binge some of the Gilmore Girls and like journal, and then I want to get some admin work done because I am working on some new Patreon things. I'm very ambitious. I'm a very ambitious human. So I'm like, I'm going to film 2 videos. I'm going to go to the bookstore and vlog. And then tonight I am going to work on Patreon things and journal. So hopefully that happens because like I said, sometimes I can be a little bit too like, these are all the things I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to finish journaling in here. So we're going to cut to music. All right, guys. So that's it. 3 journals, and aside from talking, it probably takes about 15 minutes, which is really good because I know a lot of people ask, like, how do you have time? What's your journaling schedule and all that good stuff? It's always a work in progress. I will say that. Because like I said, I want to get up and I want to journal on my Hobonichi, and like that takes more time for me because like I put out my to-do list and I'm decorating and all that good stuff, where hopping into these, it's quicker. There's not any real like decorating or anything like that. And I could set up my planner the night before. And sometimes in a perfect world, I do have time to do that. Or I finally get a chance to sit back at my desk and I journal at the end of the day. And then I set up the next morning. But it doesn't happen all the time. These are pretty constant. These are always set up. This one, like I said, not too much thought goes into it. I just kind of stick some stickers down and then I write some things that are on my mind. I call it my wellness journal. It's for health wellness. I document when I'm working out, if I have a migraine, reminders to take my supplements, drink water. Really, it's like overall wellness, mental wellness, because I wrote about meditation over here, and just mental, physical, everything but financial is in here for health purposes. And I've been enjoying it thoroughly. And I feel like it's really been helping to keep me on track. It helps me to get back in here and like just write stuff down and see the progression of the morning routine and how it's changed and how it's going and all that good stuff. So I really like this journal a lot. This was an April start, so this will be coming with me into 2026. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get ready to go get my nails done, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Okay, I'm all packed up to go get my nails done, and then at this bag, my little craft fest bag, I have my Hobonichi cousin, some RongRong stickers, and my traveler's size journal from Sterling Ink, and then this is my purse. I wanted to show you guys. So I have my little plant guy on here from Hobonichi Hub Girl from the Plant Advent box. So cute. And then I have my little skull panda. I am thinking about ordering another one because I really want the green one. But I got this bag yesterday, or not yesterday, Wednesday or Tuesday, Monday. Guys, hi, hello. At Skechers, I had like all these points from getting kids' shoes and stuff. So I got this bag for myself. It's like a sling bag, but I'm not using the sling bag part. And this is my outfit of the day. Just something super cozy and kind of like whatever. So here we go. And we're going to be heading out to get my nails done. Hi. Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure if the sound's gonna show up on this part. I seem to have trouble with filming in my car and it having sound. But currently I am looking for a mailbox so I can put my pen pal letters in the mail. And apparently there aren't mailboxes like on every corner like there used to be. Because I'm not having any luck. But I just got my nails done. I got done a little bit later than I anticipated because they were running a little late today, which is fine. So we're in the process of looking for a mailbox because apparently I didn't get any mail today. And I'm lucky because as I was leaving, my mailman was pulling up and I noticed that he didn't stop at my house, and then I realized I wasn't getting any mail today. So plan B, we're gonna find a mailbox, and plan C is we're gonna go to the post office. So it's okay, it's just like a roll with me day, right? I'm starving, so I also need to get some food, so I might go, I'm still gonna go to the bookstore, I think, and grab something to eat at Starbucks. And also I might stop at Newberry Comics because I really want to see if they have more of the plush skull pandas. They haven't actually had them. I ordered mine from Pop Mart, but I'm super impatient, so I don't want to wait for it to be delivered. I mean, I will if I have to, but I'm gonna go check Newberry Comics first to see if they have them. I've just said so many times, my goodness. Okay, so here's my nails. I'll show you guys. They came out so pretty, and I got my toes done. And yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm not even sure if this is gonna have sound, and I promise I'm paying attention. I have sunglasses on, but like, look, see, I'm looking straight ahead. I am driving. But hopefully this has sound, and hopefully also I find a mailbox. I don't know. I feel like there was more at one point. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I am. That's all right. I have to go by a post office anyway, so they definitely have mailboxes there. So I will drop it there if I can't find any. And my travels to get something to eat and go to Newberry Comics and all that good stuff. I feel like I'm very boring. It was supposed to be more spectacular than this today. And I didn't film while I was getting my nails done because it felt weird. So like, I don't know, like I usually don't have trouble filming in public places. Doesn't really faze me because I just tell myself nobody's watching anyways. But when I go into places that I'm in all the time, like with people that I know, I feel like it's definitely more nerve-wracking. So we didn't film my nails getting done, but it was a very enjoyable experience. Take my word for it. My nail guy does such a good job too. I really like him. He's pretty cool. So, all right, looking for a mailbox. That's no mailboxes, but the post office is on the way back to my house, so I will stop there. Currently we are at Newberry Comics, so I'm gonna run in here and see if they have any skull pandas that I would be interested in, and then decide if I'm just gonna order from Pop Mart. We do have a Pop Mart finally at the Providence Place Mall, but it's very small and it sells out really fast. So, and they haven't had the skull panda plushies like these guys. They're so cute. So I'm really hoping for the green one. I don't remember what the name is, but we're gonna go check in here and find out and see what they have. Last time I was here, they didn't have the skull pandas. So we'll see what they have. It's been a while. Well, that was a bust. They had a lot of different blind boxes, but no skull panda. So I guess we're just gonna have to order them from Pop Mart. But I think I might go home because the sky is looking kind of weird and dark. Like over there, obviously not. But over there. It's pretty dark. I don't know if I want to get caught in the rain. I'm gonna check my weather app. I think we're just gonna go. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today, guys. Like I want to go, but I don't want to go. I think I want to go because I want to like sit and coffee, like have coffee. I want to sit in coffee. I want to sit and have coffee and go and journal. Like, but I don't want to buy anything in the bookstore because I have like a huge stack of books to read, plus a very long audiobook list. So I am debating on, I might just go home and save the bookstore for next week. We're gonna head home because I just checked the weather app and there's a storm coming. And this morning when I went to go get my nails done, it started like, the sky started getting really dark and then it started raining a little bit. And when I got in there, it was hailing. I'm like, glad I got here on time. So I think we're just gonna go home. I'm gonna make myself some lunch and I'm gonna order my Skull Panda plushie, and we'll do some journaling and all that good stuff at home. Well, I'm back home, and I'm glad I came back home because it is completely dark out there. I know it seems bright on camera, but it's like, listen, it's raining, and there's like bad thunderstorm warnings coming through. My mom just called me, and she's like, there's a thing at the bottom of the screen on the news saying that you should get down in your basement. And I'm like, Mom, is it for like my town or your town? It's for our area, but not specific. So I'm just kind of like waiting, listening, making sure. We had hail this morning when I went to get my nails done. So I don't know. It's crazy Friday weather. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be a nice sunny day because it was my day off where I was going to do things, but it's all right. We're pivoting. I think I have scared cats. I have bullets trying to come up here. It's been a weird day, I will say, but I'm glad I decided not to go to the bookstore because I definitely saw those dark clouds coming and it looked very much like it did this morning. So I'm like, and I'm out. But yeah. And Newberry was a bust, like I said. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm gonna try to order from Pop Mart. I think it's a local California shipping thing. I think that's where it came from last time. I'm hoping, because if not, maybe that's why we don't have any Skull Pandas at Newberry. I don't know. Tariffs and duties and all that fun stuff. So yeah, and I just saw on Instagram that Yoseka had to cancel their hobonichi like release thing because their stuff's held up in customs. And I know that the paper mouse shipment is also held up in customs. So I might not be going there on Tuesday, which is kind of sad because I was going to do like a whole vlog. Joe and I were going to go and I was going to do that, but that's all right. I can wait. I don't want anything that's like super, like that I'm worried about it selling out. I just want to be able to like see the covers because this year you have to buy a cover and a book. So I want to make sure I buy what I want instead of like, sometimes I'll buy a cover and I think it's what I want and then I end up getting it and it wasn't everything. I have like a thing with textures. So, I definitely have some covers that I thought I was going to love, but then I got them and I didn't. And I don't want to have to, like, I'm not going to keep buying covers and books this year. So I'll probably either just stick with what I have and just order the planners. I do want the Tragan Weeks cover though, because I do have a black one and I do like it, but I think I would like another color. So that one for sure. And I know you don't need to buy the planner to, like, you don't have to buy the cover and book. You can just buy the cover for the weeks. So we'll see what happens. But obviously, if I can't on Tuesday, whenever they get them in stock, maybe I'll take a ride. Because like I said, I really just want to see the covers to decide. But there's nothing that's really, really jumping out at me. I do love the Mina covers. They're very similar to the ones, if not the same thing that they had last year. And I did get, I'm looking around, I don't have it nearby. But I did get the Weeks cover. And I love the pattern, absolutely love it. But it's kind of funny how you start really figuring out like what you like and what you don't like. Like I don't like the zip as much as I like just something that opens. I don't know why. I do like the cover and the pattern though, so I might get it for my hobonichi cousin. But again, it's not a cheap purchase, so I want to make sure I love it before I actually buy it. So I'm hoping that I will be able to get to the Paper Mouse eventually and they'll get their shipment. I know it's very frustrating for a lot of people here in the US. We're not all very happy about this and things are going to start to ship slower and cost more money. So that's fun. My suggestion is to try to support your local stationery stores and things like that, because they are trying to absorb what they can for tariffs and things like that. So definitely support them, give them some love and all that good stuff, so they know that we have this wonderful community rallying behind everybody. And I know from experience of having my own business at one point, my parents owned a flooring store and then I kind of inherited it. My dad kind of stepped back because he wasn't feeling well. He had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma at the time. He's been in remission since, so it's good there. But it was hard during the recession and having a small business and competing with places like Home Depot or Lowe's and things like that. So definitely support your small businesses. That's my little TED Talk for today. So, okay. I think we're going to film a little bit. I'm going to journal a little bit. I also want to film some videos. I just don't know when I'm going to have time, and I don't want to leave you guys high and dry next week, but we're going to work it all out. We're going to work it all out. You guys should see this maybe Saturday or Sunday. I haven't quite decided yet. So, all right, I'm going to flip the camera and we're going to do some journaling. Maybe I should just let the ambiance of the rain be the background. All right, I took a little time out because it got really dark in here and really loud. It was a little bit of thunder and just the rain was really loud. It was not very soothing, actually. Okay, so I have my planner bag here that we packed because we were gonna go somewhere and journal and do all those things until a storm was coming. So we're just gonna unpack my bag. I did bring some RongRong stickers with me and some Tombos, if I can get them out. And I have like this really cute pen case that I got, and I did take some RongRong Washi with me. This is part of her fall PET box and collection and all that good stuff. Okay, the bag is now empty. So I'm actually gonna just move this stuff aside for a moment because I actually, you know what? Let me see. Sorry. Guys, it's been a weird day. I'm like trying to decide if I want to journal in my personal journal. I think I'm going to catch up in my hobonichi because I did want to back journal a little bit. I didn't have a chance to journal yesterday, and then this is today. And guys, it has been like the weirdest day. I don't know. I don't know why today has been so crazy, and like I just feel like I'm all over the place. I don't know if it's the weather or if it's just like my mood. I'm kind of feeling like tired today, which I think is just the weather. I normally tend to, like during the school year, I tend to take like Fridays off where like I kind of do something fun, catch up on some reading or housework or go to the bookstore, like just something that's not so like, I don't know. Like I don't have to do anything. I can't think of the word. My brain's fried today, apparently. So, today didn't turn out that way. It's been weird. It's been a weird day. I've been kind of like fighting against like what I feel like doing versus what I need to do kind of feeling. So, but we're going to get through it. I know this video is probably all over the place. It's been a day, guys. This is real life. So, like I always say, progress. We're not perfection around here. Can't even talk right. Never mind perfection. Wow. Okay. So, we're going to write down yesterday's stuff. I really just want to, journal about their first day of school. I didn't do Tuesday either. It's been a good week, huh? All right. So I've really been loving this combination. I was using this. I kind of started my week where I was using this combination, and then it went with my weekly plan with me. So the colors are N52 and 992. And I haven't really used any washi. So I'm going to pop this down. I think you guys can see that. No, you can't. Hold on. Let me get you guys in frame. So I'm going to use this. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's working. It might be working. From the Coffee Monster Co. And I'm actually just going to add this in here at the top because I don't think I'm going to write in an affirmation. I'm just going to continue. Or not continue, but I'm just going to write about the first day of school and all that good stuff. And I might print out some pictures because I did take pictures. I have so many pictures to print out and memory keep with from the summer. It's been like, I've been a hot mess around here. I think that what happens sometimes with me is that like I just go full force for so many days with like no real break. And then I have the break. My body forces me to have that break. Like yesterday I had the migraine. And now today I'm just like, no, thank you. And I think too, part of my problem is that, when my day doesn't go the way that I like plan it in my mind, I shut down a little bit. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's like I'm frozen, like where I'm like, should I do, no, maybe I should do that. Should I do this? So let me know if you're like that because sometimes I feel like it's just a me thing, but I could be wrong. But that's where I'm at today. I think.
Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
think that might do it for me because it's actually getting pretty close to the time that I have to go pick up the kids. We're just going to check in on my weekly because I didn't really do much yesterday. Aside, finish up my pen pal letters. And my hair appointment actually got changed to 4:15, which was kind of nice. All right, let's see. Nails. That was at 10 a.m. I thought the kids were gonna go to my parents on Sunday and spend the night, but I don't think that's happening. So that actually kind of frees me up to do some filming this weekend. Let's see. I've journaled and I've been listening to my audiobook. I am really hoping I can finish that. Here's hoping. All right, so today is an awful rainy day. I don't know if that's a trash truck or a motorcycle. Sorry about the background noise. Definitely a motorcycle. I don't know who's driving around one of those right now. We just had like a storm, but to each their own, I suppose. All right, so we've got our little rain cloud. I can't today. The weather has been insane. So last I checked all right, it's not strums, it's storms. It was 64 degrees. So no thank you. Let's see, wake. I got up at 5:45. I got dressed. And then I did water. We did breakfast. Dishes. And then drop off. I needed to get gas, which I did, thankfully. I went to Newberry. And I was going to go to the bookstore, but that didn't happen. And let's see. I'm excited. Today's Friday. I always have like nice, I don't know, like recharging. Vlog? Really? Oh my goodness, guys. All right, let's see if we can fix this. This is what happens when I talk and write at the same time. Not always, but I have this thing where sometimes things can go terribly wrong. Good thing we have stickers to fix those things. Let's try that again. Actually, let's write it here since we already have this line. Vlog. That's better. I actually have to respond to some DMs and emails, and I want to brainstorm some YouTube video ideas. And tonight, I'm hoping for a cozy evening. So I'm just gonna kind of put a little swirl here, and I'm gonna write in cozy time because that is what we're hoping for tonight. That's if I don't get too tired and fall asleep, because sometimes that happens. Cozy time. All right, so tomorrow Joe's going to get his hair cut, and then I need to clean out Spencer's closet, so hopefully that is going to happen. And maybe in the afternoon or on Sunday morning, I will try to film my plan with me for next week, since we're gonna be quite busy Monday and Tuesday, which is nice. I'm not upset about it. I like having the plans. I just don't know how to take a break from things, and I'll get better with that. Maybe that should be like my 2026 New Year's resolution, to try to like actually schedule time off, because I think sometimes I get burnt out just from all the different things that I have to do, like mom things, shopping, figuring out what's for dinner, all that kind of stuff. It just becomes overwhelming, and I think I burned myself out. So I think 2026, I need to schedule some more like time off, I guess you could say. Just to recharge my battery and then like not feel guilty about it, because that is something that is very hard for me. But we're working on it. Progress, right, guys? Progress. All right. So I think that is going to do it for the vlog today. Sorry, I have my light on. I haven't had the light on in a really long time. It is just really dark in here. The sun's seeming like it kind of wants to come back out again. But I am going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a little all over the place, so I apologize. It was supposed to be a much more grand, but here we are, and we just kind of rolled with it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me and spend the last 2 days with me. I really, truly appreciate you. I know we're all busy, so thank you, thank you. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.